just before I start off, if you guys don't really know how to make GFX, go to the video I made a while back, and it's a simple tutorial and it's not really that hard. And yeah, just watch that if you're new to GFX, because it's very simple and you'll start learning stuff. But if you know GFX very well, watch this. So I'm already in Blender and already have my avatar in Blender. So if you guys want to know how to add textures to your Roman rig, and also how to download Blender, and also how to download Roman rigs to get this body right here, watch the video of my GFX tutorial, which will be in the link down below, and it will also be popping up right now on the top right corner. So the first thing I want to show you guys for advanced GFX is glass textures. So it's actually very simple. So I have my glasses right here already on my head, but there's no texture. So you want to go on to this texture mode right here and add new, and go to pencil BSDF, whatever, and go to glass. And you want to put the roughness as much as you want. Doesn't really look that good in this mode, but you want to go to the rendered mode, so what it would look like when it's rendered. You can also do clear, but for glasses that won't really make sense. So what I'm going to do not that much, but like this much. So yeah, that's pretty much how you do glass textures. It's really simple. I'm going to do it a little darker. Yeah, like that. So it's really simple, and they pretty much just look like glasses. So I'm going to show you guys another example of how to use glass for textures. And here is a tube for like swimming, and normally some tubes are clear and are really, really pretty. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So you want to do the same exact thing. Go to that, and go to glass. Put the roughness as much as you want. You go in that mode. And put whatever color you want. So for one of my GFX, let me show you guys one of my GFX. So this is one of my GFX, and as you can see, I did one exactly like this, and that's the same exact tube I have, and there's a color, and it's also glass, so it looks clear. It's not, of course, glass. It's not supposed to be glass for like tubes, but it just makes that cool effect for tubes when you render it. Now I'm going to show you guys how to use the gloss texture. So for gloss textures, it's literally similar to glass textures. It's like the same exact thing, just cooking something else. So I'm going to show you guys how to do like a mirror. I'm not really familiar with mirrors, so yeah. So you want to go to add it down here, mesh, and then go to plane. And I'm going to press S to change the size. So I'm going to do about that much. And then I'm going to rotate it so it's straight up, kind of like a mirror. And I'm going to press G to move it around easier. And I'm going to put it in front of my avatar. So I'm going to press it, go to the material mode, and go to new. And go to the same thing as you do for glass, and go on glossy. And for glossy, it will go to this. Let me go in the rendered mode. And I'm going to do kind of like a blue color. So it's like a blue mirror. So if you guys want to see your reflection, you want to put the roughness all the way down, or whatever thing you want. So you can see yourself in this like plane. It's actually really cool, and I actually love how they do this. See, it gets a reflection when it's in front of you. So yeah, that's how you do the glossy thing. So if you don't want it that glossy, you put the roughness higher. If you want the glossy to be more high, you do it more low. So yeah. So now I'm going to show you guys how to add HDRIs, meaning like realistic background. So let's say, oh, this is a really boring background. It's white. Oh, you can change color. That's more realistic. That's way better. Nope, it's not. You want to add HDRIs to make your GFX 10 times better. So yeah, So I'll be back when I'm on the HDRI website. So what you want to go on is HDRI Haven. I already have HDRI downloaded, so I'm just going to show you guys how to add it. So you want to go to HDRIs on this top, press it, and there's a whole bunch of ones that you could download. So the one I have, I go on sunrise/sunset, scroll down, and find the one I like. So I had this one, it's called Venice Sunset, and it's just going to show you the picture and everything. You want to scroll down into this is here. So all you want to do is tap it and it will download into your files. And you want to go back to Blender, and you will go to the world symbol, and go to surface, then go, wrong thing, sorry. You want to go to color, and you want to go to environment texture, and you want to open a file. You go to woman, I'm going to go to my files, and you want to go to the HDRI that you downloaded. And then there you go. That's how you imported it. And it also has the natural sunlight from the sun. That's from the sunrise. But the thing is that when you zoom in and zoom out, the HDRI doesn't. It's only your character. So I could just do that. But yeah, and I love how it looks when it's like this. And I love this natural sunlight that's added to it. So yeah, that's how you add HDRIs to your GFX. So the last and final thing is adding rooms or adding models to your GFX. So what you want to go on is you want to go on to Roblox Studio, and you just want to open that. So I'll be back to you when it's open. So I'm now on Roblox Studio. So you want to go on base plate. So you want to go on base plate. You don't want to go on any other one. And you want it to all load in. And then you want to go to, as you can see toolbox. You want to go to models. I'm already on that. And let's say I want a room. So I'm gonna just search up bedroom. There's also aesthetic ones that you could add. So I'm just gonna add a small one. I'm just gonna add this aesthetic plant one. And as you can see, I'm just gonna move to the front of it. It's just a little cute room. I also love this. I don't know if I ever use this for GFX, but I love this. So to import it to Blender, you want to save it. So you want to go into the model and then export selection. So it's exported as an object. And then you want to save it as whatever thing you want. So I'm going to save it to my files. And I'm going to put it as bedroom for video. Oh, I don't know why it's on caps lock, but I'm just going to save it. And it's going to save to your files. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it downloaded. So you want to go back to Blender, and you want to go to File, Import Freeform Object. I think you guys know how to do this already, since if you watched my other video, or if you already know how to just do GFX in general. So I'm just going to import the bedroom that I added. I'm going to go on that mode because it's just easier to see and move when it's not in the rendered mode. loading a lot. Okay, so it imported. It's pretty small, so you want to press S and change the size to what you want it to be. So I'm going to do it about like that and move it. So here is my avatar, and I'm just going to import it all. Fully press it, and I'm going to move it like this. And I'm going to move her into the bedroom. I love doing bedrooms for GFX because they're just so cute. Like, literally, some of them are like way better than my actual bedroom. Like, my bedrooms are not even close to this, but it's fine. At least I have one, so. So I have her in the bedroom, and as you can see, let's go in rendered mode. I want to see what it looks like. Ooh, it looks nice. I just need to add some light. I think there is light in this already. But with the HDRI, I just removed HDRI for some reason, but I'm just gonna add it again quickly. So I added the HDRI, but with the HDRI, if there's windows for certain angles, you could see like the outside, and it looks very realistic. Because before I even like knew HDRIs, I would just do like regular sky blue and with the corbel. So I like how it gives a natural light. But I also need more light since I'm like in a weird angle for this. Oh, I already added a sun, but I'm gonna add it again and face it inside the room because just why not? Okay, let's see what that looks like. Loading. Okay, so gives it more light. But I feel like I should face more to the sun. Like this is the sun right here. So I'm just gonna do it all and turn it towards the sun. So like that. But if you want to move your limbs, you can press this circle, move it like that. To bend the arm, press this circle, bend it like that. Okay. And if you want to, I'm gonna put the hand on the hip. There's a whole way that I do it. There's probably more simple ways to do it, but I do it differently for some reason. Okay, that doesn't really look normal, but yeah. So when I made the video of the simple GFX, I didn't notice that you could do like the set origin thing, and you can move the head more easier, or easily, I don't know, something like that. So what you could go on is set origin, and then origin to geometry. So go to the head, and you could just move it like this. And I really never knew that until like a while ago, but like ever since after I did that video, I knew. I just found out that you could do that. So So like I kind of learned how to do that for like animated intros and stuff. Cause like for my first animated intro, I did not move my head at all, because like I didn't know how to, like simply easier or simply something like that. So yeah, this is how you add models to your room. Let me just add a camera, and then I'm gonna move it around. It's actually not that possible to have that much light in front of your room. It doesn't look that right, but it's fine. But I think it actually looks really cute. It's like glitching kind of a lot because I have a lot of stuff in this. And now you could render it. I'm not gonna render it because it's probably just gonna take way too long. But it's probably gonna like load fully, and then it's gonna look like that when it renders. So that's pretty much what it would look like if it was rendered, kind of. But thank you guys so much for watching this video, and please like and subscribe. Bye, loves.